There's many parts to care mechanical. We do new construction. It could be ground up building, it could be a gut renovation, and then we have a service division, so we do service contracts for building, we'll do preventative maintenance for them, we'll do service calls for them. Another facet of a business is the equipment replacement business. That's really one of our big focuses, really to specialize in the existing building. Anyone can really install a unit to get it to work. That's pretty easy to do. But in an existing building, there's tons and tons of challenges, and that's something that not everyone can do, and a lot of people don't want to touch because it's too complicated. We felt like that market was really being underserved, and we can really make a difference in this industry.
I'm in charge of all facilities, all the mechanical equipment, and the basic operation of the building. Our third-party vendors are extremely important. It's hard to find good ones, and when you find them, you want to keep them.
A lot of it is in healthcare, and we understand the needs of a facility. You're working in a place where there's patients. It's very critical that everything is working good in there. They need good response times. They can't just push people up. They can't tell people, work from home today. It's not an office building.
We're a nursing home, and everything is an emergency. It's not like you can wait a week or so. Everything in this building is very important because each area takes care of patients. We were having a problem with one of our units handle a few of the important areas of the building. Care Mechanical came up and they were able to come down and take care of us. And I had a great relationship with Shaw and a couple of his mechanics. He was one of them, and we hit it off, and they helped us out a lot. They came on time, they stayed late, and they gave us options.
We're really here to advise and to give the client options. We're not here to just say, like, this is what you must do. We really try to look for the right solution that will help save the client money, which comes with a lot of preparation. There's a lot of site visits.
When you see the boss on the job, that's the greatest thing in the world. And there's a saying that my father used to say, he goes, you don't get what you expect, you get what you inspect. And that's Shaw.
It's a very good feeling when I come up to a piece of equipment where I did my proper research on and I just know what to expect and I know how it works. I personally love it when I see equipment that we installed and it's working properly and it's doing its job. It just gets me excited. I really want to see that piece of equipment work properly. I've seen situations where equipment was put in and just never worked as it was supposed to. It's never fully installed, and we will make sure that everything's finished. We'll come back, we'll finish it, we'll have everything up and running, we'll test it.
We'll pull the permits for you, we'll bring in all the subcontractors, we'll hire the electrician, take the package deal so that everyone can continue doing their job and doing what they do best and just say, hey, you got this.
As far as the crew that they have, they're very good. He's got a gentleman named Abe, who's very good. And Shaw communicates very well. I mean, he gets right back to me. It's a great experience.
And people are really happy with the service, and they just like that fact that they know the job is done. It's one phone call, dealing with one place, and it's a package deal.
In order to provide a good product and proper service, you can't do that without the workers, right? The workers are a very integral part of doing the job, and the workers need to be happy and they have to be motivated to do what they're doing. So taking care of the workers and making sure they're advancing personally is important for the company, for us, in order to be able to deliver our product. We need to have workers that are learning more and advancing.
We want everybody to succeed. The goal is that everyone should maximize their strengths and they should grow into a position and be the best that they can be. We rather people step up and look at new people just starting out to take their position. We want people to grow, we want people to do well financially and to learn new skills, something skills they can take with them anywhere.
You understand one concept of case and there's something else to learn. It's airflow, refrigeration, electric, controls. The more you're constantly training yourself and all the employees and they're advancing in their skills, it helps the client a lot. When people feel like their talents are being utilized, it's just a better environment in the company. It makes everybody happier.
In certain organizations, they have a director of construction and that person is well versed and they understand all their options. For them, it's easy because we're clear and transparent and they enjoy working with us. Where we come in is organizations that are not that big and they don't have that kind of back office and they don't know how to take care of the process themselves, and they really need to trust you to take care of it and to take care of it from A to Z.
He told me what he needed, and I got together with Abe, and we figured out how we have to clear out the parking lots, get the crane in, and it went very smoothly. And it was a pre-planning that was fantastic.
When I come to a job and I'm prepared, have the right equipment, the right tools, the right knowledge, looked at the plans before, any questions, figured out the answer to those questions, I would see much better off.
If you plan everything before, the job goes so much smoother. There's always coordination that's needed on the job. There's always stuff that will come up, but that can be dealt with a good attitude and taken care of very easily.
I have a really good boss. That's just so important. Whenever I have any issue or any difficulty, I can talk to him. I'm treated well, and my needs are taken care of.
First thing is that safety is a top priority. We have all of our guys go through all the safety training, and if there's work that they're doing that they don't have the proper safety training yet, we'll put them through that training, because these are our guys. We care for them, and they have families, and we don't want them to get hurt. And that's definitely something we have a serious emphasis on. Everyone has their safety gear, everyone has their hard hats.
Working in a place where they respect my opinions and they listen to me, it's obviously much more enjoyable. I can bring my opinion to the table and allows me to bring my talents to the table, and that's just really valuable.
Makes me feel really good because everything's important here. A lot of stuff falls on my shoulders, and I know that I can make a phone call and get an answer. And I know that when I come in the morning, if I ask him the day before, he'll be here. Like this morning, he was actually here before me. He makes me look good.